Hello, 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 everybody. I'm Carrie Lee. This is Into the Bliss 1717. I have a very special message for the collective today. This is definitely going to be a message for someone that is not with their person. I repeat, this is a person that you're no longer with. This could be a romantic situation. I feel like it's definitely a romantic situation. Um, this is a timeless reading. I don't have specific timelines or time frames. I do have a couple dates and numbers that were channeled to me and a song that was channeled to me that I'm going to talk about that came through to me without cards or anything. But it is timeless. The reading is timeless. So please, please, please don't make any of the messages fit. Only take what resonates, how it shows up, how it presents in your life, right? And leave the rest on the table, right, guys? I'm just going to go right after it with some of the channeled messages. I made some notes. By the way, before I get into this, if you're interested in a private reading with me so I can tap into your energy, your person's energy, by all means, TikTokers, my booking link is up in the link in bio, and YouTubers, the booking link will be pinned in the comments of the message, okay, of this reading. So on March 27th, the morning of March 27th, I woke up hearing the song Here I Am by Air Supply. I am highly clairaudient. It is one of my most dominant clairs, okay? All of my clairs are fairly active. You could be a fan of Air Supply. It could have been something that you held with each other. 12:12 on the clock as I'm filming this. That could be meaningful for you on some level. I am filming this on Wednesday, April 9th, and the significance for that, my loves, is that we are just a few days out of Venus going direct. Venus has been in retrograde for quite some time. I believe since March 1st. Correct me if I'm wrong. Let me know in the comments, guys. I'm not a professional astrologist. I just am absolutely in love with it, and it just comes naturally to me. I study it quite a bit. But Venus goes direct on April 12th, right around the Libra full moon, which also ends the eclipse season, okay, that we're currently in. Now, what does that mean in terms of, this is a timeless reading? It means that I'm tapping into those energies, okay? So I feel like your person, this is a message from your person. That's how Spirit was laying it out to me. I was like all planning on filming Aries and water signs, and I'm going to after this. But Spirit was like, I need this message to be filmed first, and so I'm going to do it. Bear with me. It's coming all very quickly for me. Anyway, Venus rules Libra and Taurus. That could have significance. Venus is about how we show up in our personal relationships, our romantic relationships, our close, intimate relationships with like friends and family, colleagues, intimate. They're in our inner circle, right? I'm seeing the circle of trust from Meet the Fockers. That could be a movie of significance for you. So it also has to do, Venus rules our relationship with our resources, with money, and that is representative of the second house in Taurus, right? Anyway, I just feel like this is one of the reasons why the message is coming through. It is a message from your person. So if this is going to resonate for you, you're already like, oh my God, yeah, this is my person. Think about your person as we continue, if you feel called to do so. So March 27th, I woke up hearing the song Here I Am by Air Supply. Even if you're not familiar with the song, there could be messages within the lyrics. I recommend you listening to the song and reading the lyrics. Some of the key lyrics that came out, here I am, playing with those memories again. And just when I thought time had set me free, those thoughts of you keep haunting me. The next set of lyrics that really stood out to me. When I say they stand out to me, it's like I'll sing the song, and when I get the spirit chills, when I get chills on the tops of my thighs, that is always my guides confirming, yep, you nailed it. This is definitely a confirmation. It's a message for someone. The next set of lyrics that I got the chills on was, there's no sense pretending, my heart, it's not mending. Just when I thought I was over you, and just when I thought I could stand on my own, Oh, baby, those memories come crashing through. I mean, I could sit here and belt it out, make no mistake about it, but I don't want to, like, I'm not a professional singer, so anyway. You get the gist of it, though, right, guys? Very beautiful song. I'm actually a very big fan of Air Supply. I will admit it. I don't give a who knows, okay, because I love Air Supply. Something else that came through before I start dealing with the cards, the number 21 came through. 21 was very loud to me as I was like walking on the beach this morning. Like, I always open up my channel and my heart to Great Spirit, asking, hey, I'm opening up for, let me be a clear and open channel of love to receive messages and guidance for the collective, what wants to come through today. And that song came through. They were reminding me, like, hey, we dropped this in your corner on March 27th and you didn't do anything with it. And I did. I got kind of wrapped up with the eclipse. I got wrapped up with whatever it was on the 29th. Oh, that was the Aries new moon. Solar eclipse, wasn't it? So anyway, 21 could be significant for you with relation to this relationship or not. You could have been 21 when you were together. There could have been someone's birthday on the 21st. I was hearing 21 days, 21 months, 21 years, and that could be like the time that you've been apart or the time that you were together before you separated. So again, place that information where it fits. Don't make it fit, but place it where it fits in your story. March 27th was also standing out to me because that's the morning that I woke up with the message initially, the channeled song. So March 27th could have been a significant date for the both of you on some level. Let me know how this is showing up. Drop something in the comments if you feel called to do so. This is a very safe, all-inclusive community. I don't have anyone in this community that are like jerks. Everybody's very loving and supportive. So I would love to hear how this is showing up and presenting, right? Also, I forgot to mention, if you're interested in a private reading and you want me to tap into your energy and your person's energy, my booking link for TikTokers is up on the link in bio. And for the YouTubers, you'll find it in the pinned in the comments of this message. Okay, guys? So, okay. Without further ado, I want to find out, first of all, what angel messages want to come through. What angel messages want to come through for this beautiful collective with regards to the viewer's person. Please and thank you, Spirit. What messages want to come through from the angels with regards to this viewer's person? Please and thank you. Oh, baby, those memories come crashing through, and I just can't go on without you. It came out, and I'm getting like the biggest freaking chills on the tops of my thighs. I just feel like your person wants you to know that they're really thinking about you. Like you are on their mind. So if they have been popping up in your mind, that could definitely be some type of a telepathic connection. That, they are indeed thinking of you. Any messages from the angels, please and thank you, with regards to their person. 3, 2. Wow. If you believe. This is interesting. If you believe, I feel like there's the Merkaba. Some of you may out there be working with Merkaba energy. If you believe, it's like, I'm definitely going to clarify this, but this is interesting. Let me see what else is coming out on this. If you believe, something about the way it ended. And what you believe about the way it ended. Or something that happened to them that caused the ending. I feel like there could be something that you don't know about. What else, Spirit? It was so difficult. It was so difficult. I just heard I felt backed into a corner. Are there any other messages on that, Spirit? Any other messages from the angels? If you believe, if you believe, if you believe. Three, two, and one. Something is like, I just gotta know. It's like, I feel like with this, if you believe, and now I have no, I feel like you believe something about the situation, whether it was how it ended or something that led to the ending or the separation or whatever it was. And I feel like it's like, whatever it is that you're thinking, it wasn't true. And I kept hearing backed into a corner, backed into a corner. Any other big picture energy about this spirit? Big picture energy about messages that the viewer's person has for them with regards to this song by Air Supply, and if you believe, and no. I'm also picking up on something that they couldn't get through to you. They couldn't get through to you somehow. Three, two. Okay. It's interesting. So I just got support is all around you, fellow traveler. Okay, so I feel like a lot of you could definitely identify with being on the spiritual path. The rainbow, this is like spirit letting you know, like, after every storm comes the rainbow. After stormy times comes the rainbow. I feel like spirit may have been trying to give you messages about this as well. And that's why I'm channeling a message right now, right? Support is all around you. It's like, I feel like your guides, your angels and guides have been trying to get information to you on this. For some of you, it's also like there has been a lot of support. Like I feel like this was a tremendous loss on some level. Obviously. But there was something that really made it like beyond a breakup loss. Like, I'm almost picking up on like a tragic situation, and like that's why there's like something about the way that you believed things went down, but spirit is saying, or the higher self of your person is saying, no, that's not how it really was. And they can't get you off their mind. They can't get you off their mind. Their heart has not mended from the situation. I'm going to go ahead and start shuffling. Spirit, give me the deets, give me the juice. What message or messages does the viewer's person have for them with regarding if you believe, no, and support being all around them? Peacock could be significant for you. Peacocks are also about being seen, like not being afraid to be seen. I'm almost picking up on energy. Like I said, it's like almost like they couldn't get through to you, or they couldn't get the actual correct information to you somehow for some reason. It was tragic, is they couldn't be seen. They couldn't be seen. They couldn't be seen by your eyes somehow. Okay, give me the juice, give me the deet, Spirit. This is a fresh deck. Give me the juice, give me the deed, Spirit. What is going on with this reading? What messages does the viewer's person have for them? Please and thank you. I just heard taking it too far. Taking it too far. 3, 2, and 1. 2 of Pentacles. Interesting. So I've got the 2 of Pentacles, the 4 of Wands, and the Six of Wands. There has been a significant, I feel like I'm picking up on the energy that um, there's been a significant like pause between you guys. Like, hence the 21 months, 21 years. Maybe so. But it's almost like Four of Wands is about commitment. Six of Wands, being seen by other people. It's like, I don't know, I feel like there's some degree of them, like they wanted to stay in this commitment. The Two of Pentacles, like juggling, like something between one world or another. I was also picking up on family interference. Family interference. Like I feel like, wow, what is this? What is this? Two choices. Like they couldn't be seen. They couldn't be seen. They couldn't get something to you. Like they were carrying some type of a weight. They were carrying some type of a burden. I feel like it was related to their family somehow. And as much as they wanted to come through, they couldn't. Talk to me about this Two of Pentacles, Spirit. What's the Two of Pentacles want us to know about the situation in terms of the message that their person has for them? I feel like they wish they were still with you. I'm getting right-sided ear ringing right now. Show me the Two of Pentacles. I want to know what's going on with that. 3, 2. High Priestess. Yeah, I feel like there's another person involved. I feel like they're with somebody else right now in a committed relationship, but they wish they were with you, or they can't stop thinking about you. This High Priestess energy being clarified by the Two of Pentacles. Like I said, it's almost like juggling a lot. I kept hearing family interference. Maybe it's that they have a family with this person and it's just like the pressure and the obligation of staying in that relationship, but they're still thinking of you. You could have been dealing with a Pisces. You could also be a Pisces. Yeah, definitely some kind of Give me information on the Four of Wands, Spirit. What do you want them to know about the Four of Wands? What messages does the viewer's person have for them about the Four of Wands? 3, 2. King of Cups. Yeah, they have a lot of love for you with the Four of Wands being clarified by the King of Cups. They miss you. They really miss you. You guys are in a committed relationship with that Four of Wands. I feel like with the 1111 card, I mean, the Four of Wands is, there's 4 wands there. In the traditional tarot deck, it looks like 1111. So 1111 could be really significant for you. This could have definitely been like a soulmate. Dare I even say a twin flame. I was picking up on star-crossed lovers, which typically means that you're not able to be with each other in this life. But it's almost like their higher self is coming through astrally, like, make no mistake about it, I love you. I freaking love you. And it's almost like a sense of timelessness. The King of Cups, you could have been dealing with a water sign, but there's a lot of love for you with the King of Cups energy, like big love. Know this. Are there any other messages about the King of Cups and the Four of Wands? Please and thank you. 3, 2. No, there isn't. Give me more information on the High Priestess. What does the viewer's person want them to know about this other person? Three, 2. Wow, the Moon card came out. There's something about this other person that you don't know. And I feel like that's something to do with this. How you think this all went down really isn't the truth. And they can't get the messages through to you. Yeah, 10 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Like, they have a happy life with this person. You know what I mean? I feel like they have a happy life with this person. They have a family with this person. And I just feel like with the High Priestess and the Moon card coming out, I feel like they probably haven't told this person about you on some level. There's something hidden. There's something hidden. Pisces energy, very, very loud. What is it about the Moon card, Spirit? Help me understand. What's hidden by the moon? I'm picking up for some of them, it's a fear of telling their person that they want to leave because they miss you. For others, it's about them. It's not even a possibility. Like, again, if you're identifying with like twin flame, and I'm not a twin flame expert by any means. This is purely just me being led by spirit and my guides. But it's almost like in this life, you're not meant to be together, but they want you to know how much they really do love you. And if you're thinking about them, it's because they're thinking about you too. And I almost feel like there's some level, like I feel like they're in your dreams. I feel like they're in your dreams or in the dream state. You guys are communicating. 6 of Pentacles just came out. It's like there are larger forces at play here. I just feel like, yeah, 10 of Wands. It's too much for them. Like, yeah, I've got the sun card and the moon. That's giving me like the star-crossed lovers kind of vibe where it's like, I feel like this isn't about them coming back to you or like trying to reach out to you or trying to get back together. So I want to be really clear on that. But I just feel like this message is really intended for someone to understand and know that your person, and you know who they are, your person is thinking about you, and they do really love you. You were together at some point in this life, and I feel like it was, you were together at some point in this life. 1, 2, 3, 4 on the clock. But you can't finish out this life together. Are there any other messages about that? The 6 of Pentacles, larger forces at play. It's like they are staying in that situation because, like I said, it's not that they're unhappy in their situation, but it's a responsibility. Like, I was hearing family interference, and I didn't mean like interference in the sense like it was gnarly. It was more like, you know, I have a family with this person, and they do love their person. They do love their spouse or the person that they have this family with. But this is more or less of a message of, I am very deeply in love with you. And the connection between you and this person goes back lifetimes. And I feel like, yeah, it goes back lifetimes. I feel like the relationship that you had with this person and the ending, whatever it was, there was like massive lessons at play. I'm getting 6, 6. 6s are about balance and harmony. This message is meant to bring you comfort on some level. And it's like, even if I know I've had situations with well, I've had a situation with a certain person in my life that I haven't been in contact with this person for a very long time. This is a vulnerable share. Um, and I'm not going to go into too much detail, but I know that I'm not supposed to be with this person in this physical life, but I know the short time that we were together that we've been together before in other lives. I just knew it when I was in his presence and connected with him physically. I just knew it. And he was a catalyst person for me. Like, he ignited in and like mirrored and showed me exactly what I needed to heal within myself. Um, so I don't believe he was a twin flame. I believe he was a soulmate. Um, and it was like came in very quick and exited very quickly. Um, but the point that I'm trying to make is, as much as I really wanted there to be something between us because it was just an undeniable connection, what brought me comfort, and maybe this is something that would bring you comfort as well, what brought me comfort was knowing that we communicate in the astral realm. He comes to me in my dreams. There are times when he'll pop up in my mind, like we communicate telepathically, and I don't even think he realizes he does it. It's his higher self and my higher self communicating. So I rest and bathe in the comfort knowing that I'm just grateful I got to experience him for the short time I did get to experience him in this physical world. And I know that he loves me and that I love him and that we are with each other in a different realm. We just can't be together in this life. It wasn't meant to be. That's a star-crossed lover. Oh my God, I'm going to get emotional. Let me take a drink here. Whew. Okay. Talk to me about this Six of Wands, please and thank you, Spirit. I feel like there's something that this person's higher self is like, it's something about you overcoming something, and maybe their higher self is here to support you. That's wild. What does this person want the viewer? What does the viewer's person want them to know about the Six of Wands, please and thank you? 3, 2, and 1. I feel like what you believe, I feel like what you believe is that, that something about that they're not thinking of you. I think the ending was tragic on some level, and like more so than the typical breakup. And I think that you just really believe that it was almost like a ghosting kind of situation. Like the way it happened was really horrible. I'm going to get clarification on that. But the Six of Wands is clarified by the Knight of Cups and the Ten of Wands. It's like there is a part of them that in this physical world, they would love to come and approach you, and they would love to be with you in this life, because I feel like they are really yearning for you as much as you're yearning for them. And I think that that's what you don't believe. You don't believe that they have those feelings for you, but they really, really do. And maybe that's why this message is coming through. But you can see the ten of Wands and the weight she holds on to. He has responsibilities. Your person, he or she, they have responsibilities, whether they identify as a man or a woman in the physical sense. We all have masculine and feminine energies, but he's not going to leave because of his obligations. And also, I don't think that this person really wants to leave, because I feel like there is love for this other person. Magician energy on the bottom of the deck. Gemini energy. You could be dealing with a Gemini. Like they would love to communicate with you. Yeah, Hangman. There's been such a huge pause. Queen of Pentacles and the Hermit energy. Virgo. Capricorn energy too. Talk to me about this Ten of Wands. Why am I seeing the Ten of Wands when it comes to this person? 3, 2. A lot of passion and love for each other. Yeah, 5 of Cups. Like, it's Oh, wow. Yeah. Hierophant on the bottom of the deck, clarifying the Five of Cups. You could be dealing with a Taurus as well. Their person could be a Taurus as well, or Pisces. But when we have the 10 and the 5, it's giving me devil energy. Like, this person is, like, very much still, like, they really miss you. They're in this really grieving state. Like, I think the 10 of Wands being clarified by the 5 of Cups is like they haven't been able to break free from you. That's why the lyrics, just when I thought I was over you, and just when I thought I could stand on my own, those memories come crashing through. No sense pretending my heart is not mending. That's the burden that they're carrying right now. It's like they don't have intentions. Like, they know they are not going to come towards you. Like, they want to. There's a part of them that wants to, but I feel like they are happy with their spouse and their family life, right? But that's an obligation that they're not going to break in this life. That's commendable. It is commendable. If there isn't any, like, abuse or neglect between them, it is truly commendable. You know, maybe that's part of this person's journey. But this person wants you to know that they carry this weight. They are struggling with really truly letting you go. And it's like this, almost like this pain of, I feel like you're feeling it too, and you think you're all alone in this. If you believe, then no. I feel like you think that you're alone in feeling these feelings, but I feel like you are picking up on them telepathically. Spirit, give me information on this if you believe and know. What messages does their person have for them about this if you believe and know? What is it that they want them to know? That is the truth. Wow. Ace of Pentacles, that they are going to love you forever. This is lifetimes. Ace of Pentacles, long-standing, long-term. Normally, the Ace of Pentacles is about long-sustaining, the potential of long-sustaining commitments, right? On this earth, it's like, yeah, Two of Cups. They wish they could have that with you, and you believe that they don't. What else about the Ace of Pentacles, Spirit? Like, I feel like you think that they didn't want a long-term thing with you, but they did. Seven of Swords just came out. Wow. Lover's card on the bottom of the deck. Gemini energy is very heavy. Gemini and Pisces, very, very, very heavy in this reading. What's the deal with the Seven of Swords, Spirit? Because I was hearing they couldn't get something to you. They couldn't tell you something. They couldn't get something to you. What was it, Spirit? What was it? Show me the Seven of Swords. What was it that they couldn't tell them? Three. So what I'm picking up on, okay, this is interesting. Seven of Swords is clarified by the Ten of Cups, the Knight of Wands, and the Seven of Pentacles. So I feel like you guys had some kind of an ending, right? And it was tragic. It was tragic. There was something tragic about this ending. It's almost like it's almost like one of you or both of you, like, it's almost like there were extenuating circumstances that actually had a massive impact on this ending. And man, it's like, this is really long. Whew. It's important. That there's been so much time, Knight of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles, so much time has passed, right? I don't feel like there was a lot of communication between you when it came to this ending. Like it was a sudden type situation. Maybe that's what made it tragic. But all of this time has passed, and since then, with the Ten of Cups, like, they ended up going off and hooking up with someone and creating a family. Maybe you have too. Maybe they know you have as well. And it's just one of those things that so much time has gone by. Knight of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles. So much time has gone by that they felt like they couldn't come forward with it. There are children involved. Are there any other messages about that, Spirit? Like, you were definitely their wish fulfillment. I've got star card energy now. So I've had moon, sun, and now star card energy. So this is definitely one of those situations where you guys are star-crossed lovers. Are there any other messages on that? Please and thank you. What is the final message the viewer's person has for them? Please and thank you. What is the final message the viewer's person has for them? Please and thank you. Oh, wow. Capricorn energy, Devil. It's time to let go. It's time to let go. I feel like both of you are tapping into each other. Judgment card on the bottom of the deck with the Magician and the Chariot. Like, it's time to let go of this. Like, they are going to let go of this. The Devil card, the obsession that they have with this. I feel like they want your forgiveness. You know what I mean? They want your forgiveness. There's Cancer energy and Gemini energy. They'd love to come towards you, but they can't in this life. And so it's time to let it go. What else about the Devil card, please? Three. Wow. Yeah. Okay, so Knight of Swords, Star card, and Six of Cups came out, clarifying the Devil. So it's like, you guys are definitely star-crossed lovers, meaning not meant to be together as a long-term couple in this life. There are kids involved. I feel like on both sides of the coin. The Six of Cups with the Star card and like Judgment and, you know, the Sun and the Moon, it's all giving me, and the High Priestess, it's all giving me that you guys have definitely been together in multiple lives. I feel like this person just wants you to know that although they would love, you know, to connect with you, it's not the right thing to do, and they're not going to do it. It's time to let go. Like, I feel like it's just like they're not going to be shady. They're not going to be shady about it, which is honorable. But I feel like they're asking you to let go of them as well. Like, let go of them and, like, move on. You know what I mean? Are there any other messages, final messages, before I wrap this up? I hope this is making sense, and I hope this is bringing you some kind of peace or confirmation. I feel like you're already going to know what this is all about. You know what I mean? Thank you, Spirit. Wow, Justice card energy. Wheel of Fortune. It was a destined experience that you guys had in this life. Um, the Justice card just came out. It's like Libra energy. They could have been a Libra as well. Like, it's like they just want you to know that, you know, they want you to know how they feel, the truth about how they really feel for you. Justice is about truth. It's about doing the right thing. This is Venus energy. It's about doing the right thing. It's about doing what's best for everybody involved. And that includes their family and their spouse, and you and your family and your spouse. But they want you to know that, like, spiritually speaking, spiritual karma wise, like, make no freaking mistake about it. You guys have been together in multiple lives, and they are communicating with you in the dream state. And so when you do think of them, they are thinking of you. And there is a lot of love and there's a lot of passion there, but they're doing the right thing. They are doing the right thing. In this lifetime, they're doing the right thing. And I have the Page of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. It's almost like there are lessons that you and this person have been learning from each other. Even when you're apart, it's like your higher selves are like working to clear spiritual karma on some level in the physical world, maybe through your dream state. That's freaking magical and beautiful, man. Let me get a final message from Spirit for you. Motivating and inspiring message, please, for the viewer from Spirit, please, with regards to this. May I have a motivating and inspiring message for the viewer from Spirit with regards to this, please and thank you. 3, 2, and 1. Surrender to receiving support and love. That's come out in the very beginning, and now it's coming out in the end now as well. So I feel like you've definitely been going through it. Allow the love and support of others in rather than trying to handle everything yourself. This can take the pressure off and simultaneously nurture you. I feel like maybe some of you, if you've been closed off to any kind of romantic love, maybe this is an opportunity to open up to that again, to really truly let this go and open up to that again. Are there any other messages on that, Spirit? Any other messages of motivating and inspiring messages for the viewer with regards to the whole message, please? Thank you in advance if you're still here with me. Always appreciate likes and follows and subscribes, right, guys? Drop your Zodiac emoji if there's any resonance. Again, let me know how this is showing up in your life. I love to interact with everybody, and I'd love to be able to offer my support any way I can in the comments, right, guys? We're all here to support and, support each other, right? Three, 2. Oop. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah. It's like Spirit's like, surrender to your full power. You can do this. You can do this. It's about really showing yourself, letting yourself really be seen for who you really truly are. It's time to really embrace what's happening with this and be empowered by the whole situation. It says your life is calling for you to step into your full power rather than playing it small. It's like, I feel like maybe you've held back for a long time with the hopes that this person was going to resurface, or maybe it's more about you playing it small all these years when it comes to romance with other people because of the ache, right? And I feel like that's part of the reason why your person's coming through, because they want you to know how much they love you, how much they've always loved you, how much passion they've always had for you in this life and in all the other lives. And as much as they wanted to be with you in this life too, it just wasn't panning out. And I feel like you didn't think that they wanted to be with you. So I'm going to leave it here. I sure hope that this had some kind of resonance for you and it helps you with closure on some level, is what's coming through. Until the next time, my loves, closing it out. Be well, love well, live well. Chef's kiss vibes. I love you all.